Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk. Today's episode is gonna be episode number 185. As just like every Sunday, we're gonna go over 5 immigration questions I received from you guys. Mostly I-130 questions. We're gonna cover NVC update. It's gonna be just an overview update regarding cases document. An email they are working on this week, just for some of you guys who missed my Wednesday update, because I did an update on Wednesday this week. And also I have another powerful quote for you and a question for you regarding I-130 process. Before I start today's video, if you are new here, my name is John. My goal is to help newcomers, permanent resident, and also U.S. citizens regarding the I-130 process, other immigration questions, and also anything that will help newcomers to have a better life here in the United States of America. I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. So guys, let's start with the powerful quote that I have for you today. Today's quote is coming from Oscar Wilde. Here is the quote. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them more. Again, always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them more. Guys, you know, in life, when somebody hurt us or somebody, we consider somebody as our enemy and they hurt us, we think that by forgiving that person, we are weak or we are losers, but in reality it's not like that. If somebody hurt you and you forgive that person, it's like you just get rid of the negative thought that you have, and and that's a good thing, because you're gonna have a good health. By keeping negative thought, you're not gonna have a good health. But by getting rid of those negative thoughts, by forgetting that enemy, it's something good you're doing for yourself. You don't think that you're doing for the other person, you're doing for yourself. Okay, so it's a good thing if you have enemy, somebody you consider your enemy, they've done something to you, they hurt you in the past, just forgive them, and you see you will be free. And it will help you more than the other person. Trust me. Try that and see. Okay. So guys, I think it's a powerful quote. Let me know in the description below, what do you think? Okay. So now we're gonna start with the questions that I received from some of you guys. USA Mon. Okay. The first question of today's video is coming from John Doyle. Here is the question. Hi, how can I access on the already uploaded file? I want to view what I already uploaded, but they will not open. So thanks for the question. This question is regarding NVC document that the person upload, and he trying to view the document he already upload. So most of the time, if you upload the document, NVC doesn't have an option to view that document. But you can delete that document or replace that document. Okay, if you think that you probably upload the wrong document, I think the best thing to do is just to replace that document with the correct document you think you have in hand. Okay, just do that, and then you know for sure that you upload the correct document. But just viewing it, I don't think it's possible. So guys, let's move to the question number 2. This one is coming from Esqueda Tades. Here is the question. Hi John, I have one question. I have process in New York City. I have a joint sponsor, and her spouse are not willing to add his form, so her income is enough, but NVC returned the form. I'd ask her husband form, so how I'll remove her husband from my case, so how I'll run this case without him. Well, thanks for the question. So basically what the person is saying is that the person found a joint sponsor, but that joint sponsor is married, right? And then they submit the joint sponsor document to NVC, and NVC is asking for the joint sponsor's husband's document. And this person doesn't want to cooperate with the joint sponsor. Therefore, the petitioner wanna know if there is a way to get rid of the husband of the joint sponsor. So, for some of you guys who don't know, once you find a joint sponsor who is married, okay, that joint sponsor will file the same affidavit of support, the same one you file, which is most of the time IA-64, and then the spouse of the joint sponsor will file IA-64A, which is a household member, because that husband, in this case the husband, will become a household member. Therefore, he has to file IA-64A. Okay, so you have to keep in mind. I made a video on this channel regarding that. So now this person want to get rid of the husband because the husband doesn't want to cooperate. No, it's not possible. If she want to get rid of the husband of the joint sponsor, it's better just to get rid of the joint sponsor itself, because it's not gonna. There is no possibility. I mean, it's not possible for her to get rid of the spouse of the joint sponsor without getting rid of the joint sponsor herself. Okay, so that's the only option. They just find another joint sponsor, or maybe somebody who is not married. If the person is married, they'll make sure the husband of that person or the wife of that person will cooperate with you, so you can move forward in the process. Okay. So guys, let's move to the third question of today's video. This one is coming from Stanley Cooper. Here is the question. Hi John, thanks so much for the update. A bit confused. My case was documented to qualify May 14, 2022. Since then, I haven't received my appointment letter yet. What really confused me is that my visa category was on CR1. To my utmost surprise, it changed to IR1. Can you tell me why it changed from CR1 to IR1? Well, thanks for the question. This is a good question. I know a lot of you guys are in this situation, or probably don't know why NVC changed your visa category, especially from CR1 to IR1. So, when your petitioner, maybe your spouse, okay, file a petition for you, and your marriage is less than 2 years, you will be in a CR1 category. Okay, but once the marriage is more than 2 years, it will change them from CR1 to IR1. I'm talking about spouse of a U.S. citizen. Okay, if your spouse is a U.S. citizen and he or she file a petition for you, once your marriage is more than 2 years, the category will change to IR1. Okay, that way when you come to United States of America, instead of getting a 2 years green card and then renew, you get 10 years green card, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that one you can double check on from USCIS. But yeah, that's the reason why your category will change. Okay, I think that's a good thing. Yeah, so let's move to question number 4. This one is coming from Ayawi Marcus. Here is the question. Please, I need help. I don't know what document to take to my interview. Well, thanks for the question. So some of you guys who are in the process, I-130 process, maybe your document will qualify and you're waiting for your interview appointment letter, and just wait, okay? Because you won't know exactly, well, you will have an idea about what document you will take to the interview, but once your NVC schedule your interview, you'll get a notification regarding the document you have to take to the interview, the place of the interview, all those stuff. Okay, just be patient. And also, if you want to have an idea about what document you will bring to the interview, you can go to NVC website, and I think it's steps number 10 or 10 if I'm not mistaken. You will see the list of some of the documents you will take to the interview. But just be patient. Once your interview is scheduled, you get all those information. Okay, and then question number 10 is coming from Salo Alisa. Here is the question. Sir, I just got married last year on December 2022. What we have to do to do so I can get, maybe she trying to say, so I can bring my husband to USA? What case we should apply for faster? Well, thanks for the question. So if you are a U.S. citizen, I don't know if you are a U.S. citizen or maybe a green card holder, well, once you get married, you can to bring your husband to United States of America. First thing to do is to file I-130. Okay, the I-130 form is the one you have to file to start the process. But a form that will help you bring your husband to United States of America faster, or I don't know if there's anything like that. You just have to wait just like everybody else. Once you file your I-130, go through the process till your husband comes to United States of America. I have a lot of video regarding this I-130 on this channel. You can watch them. Okay, so guys, now let's talk about NVC update. Oh, by the way, I always forgot, at the beginning of this video, I should say that whatever information I provide in this video are no legal advice. Okay, if you want legal advice, you need to talk to an immigration lawyer or an immigration attorney. Okay, this week NVC announced on the website that they are working on cases they will receive from USCIS on December 30th, and some of you guys will receive your welcome letter. Some of you guys will wait until your prior date is current before you can get your welcome letter and start the immigrant visa process. Okay, so once you receive your welcome letter, you will get a case number and invoice ID, which you're going to use to log into NVC system. So once you log in, you will pay fees, or you pay two fees, immigrant visa and also affidavit of support fees, submit document, and then NVC will review everything. This week they announced on their website that they are reviewing document they received from you guys on January 17, 2023. I know some of you guys will receive a notification that your document to qualify. Therefore, you're gonna wait for your interview appointment letter. And then the third update is always regarding inquiries. So, well, NVC announced on their website that they are responding to email inquiries they received from you guys on February 1st, 2023. Make sure you check your inbox, your spam folder, your junk folder to see if NVC reply to your email. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the question that I have for you. You guys asked me a question. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Today's question is let's see here. So here is a question. You must be 21 years of age or older to petition for your parent. Again, you must be 21 years of age or older to petition for your parent. True or false? Okay, you say true, you say false. So who is right? So true. Okay, in order to petition for your parents, or either your father or your mom, you have to be at least 21 or older to do so. If you are a U.S. citizen, of course, you cannot be a green card holder and petition for a parent. You have to be a U.S. citizen and be 21 or older. So guys, basically that's all I have for you today. We cover almost everything I want to cover today. NVC update, questions I received from you guys, powerful code regarding forgiveness, which is very important, and also this question regarding I-130 process. If you like the video, well, click on the like button. If you know somebody you think will benefit from the video, share with that person. That's the only way we can grow the channel. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click on the subscribe button. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, click on the bell. If you want to support the channel, we have a super thanks below this video. You can click on it to assist us or purchase on some of our t-shirts. Once again, my name is John. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in another video. USA Monde.